Zach, I've been.
Lucky you. Can't believe you've returned.
Mom. Zach. Why did you do this to me? Wendy, save my mother.
Cynthia, you've always been kind to me. Now that Zach and I are an item, you'll be pleased for us, correct?
You've been married to Zach for several years, but you haven't born a child. Worthless.
Cynthia, I ought to thank you. With you like this, the Johnson family will belong to us.
You'll have a wretched life.
Zach, Cynthia is condemning us. If we don't eliminate her today, she could seek vengeance someday. What about...
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Remove this birthmark and the scars on my back.
Okay.
Zach and Wendy, you owe me a blood debt. It's time for you to repay it with your blood.
Wendy, I told you, I was in a business meeting. Don't be so unreasonable, all right? Okay, bye. Miss, may I have the pleasure of offering you a beverage? Cynthia? Cynthia?
What?
Lady Elsa, from the Joyce family, just returned from overseas. Her personality is truly exceptional.
The wealthy and influential Joyce family. She's so beautiful and elegant. I wonder who will be her ideal partner.
You are worthy of the title Miss Joyce. You play the violin so wonderfully.
Mr. Zimmer, I'm honored.
Oh, incidentally, since you returned from abroad, allow me to acquaint you with someone. This is the Stanley Group's CEO, Zach Stanley. This is Miss Joyce, Elsa Joyce.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Stanley. I have something to attend to. Goodbye.
Cynthia, it's you, isn't it?
What?
No? I distinctly recall that. You have a birthmark right here.
You've mistaken me for someone else? Release me.
Elsa, what is happening? Was he bothering you?
Mr. Stanley mistook me for another person.
Just his unoriginal pickup line. Haven't you seen sufficient? If I recall accurately, you're already wedded, Mr. Stanley. My sister has matured. With all of our family's affection, please demonstrate some respect.
Elsa, I must make you mine. Can't you even operate a vehicle?
I apologize profusely. I couldn't see clearly.
Miss Joyce, it's you.
Mr. Stanley, what a surprise! I'm a truly terrible driver. I'll contact someone to have it repaired.
No need. Well, I can handle this. My vehicle was damaged. Come and address it later. I'll forward you the location. Okay. Miss Joyce, it's all resolved. My associate will come to manage this. But it might require some time.
Mr. Stanley, there's a cafe nearby. Permit me to purchase you a coffee. As a gesture of apology.
Excellent.
Never mind. One hot Americano.
Make that 2. All right, one moment, please. Miss Joyce, I wasn't aware you enjoyed hot Americano as much as I do.
What a happenstance. We truly have a connection, don't we?
Indeed. Indeed. Miss Joyce, what are your intentions for your return this time?
I returned, primarily for some ventures. So I've been researching the market recently. A few days ago, I perused an interview about you. In a financial publication, Mr. Stanley, you were quite perceptive.
Miss Joyce, you're exceptional.
You're very generous.
I must answer this. Hello? What? 8. Merely 800,000. Don't trouble yourself to ask me. Fix it. Miss Joyce, the vehicle repairs have been finalized. Incidentally, I haven't requested your number.
Until we meet again.
Zach, what is the matter?
Nothing.
Zach, where have you been?
What? I must have accidentally rubbed it on myself.
Rubbed it on by accident?
Come on, don't be so suspicious all the time, okay? I have to take this.
Mr. Stanley, your vehicle has been fixed.
I see.
Vehicle repair? What occurred with your automobile?
Nothing. It was slightly damaged. Well, have something to attend to. I'm heading to the office now.
Wyatt, what became of Zach's car? It totals $800,000. This is outrageous.
We can only utilize imported components for this vehicle. So,
Provide me with that individual's contact. Also, should anyone contact Zach, inform me immediately.
She'll contact you.
Hello?
Hello. I heard my husband's vehicle struck yours today. I simply want to inform you that, should you require anything, don't hesitate to call this number.
Thank you for your concern. I'm all right. Thanks. You had the forethought to provide my number?
Does this trouble you?
Simply do as you wish. Do not fret about me.
The Zimmer family is presenting a display today. I'm certain Zach will be present. I must depart now.
I was unaware. You were informed about abstract art. Miss Joyce. Mr. Stanley.
It is you? I do not possess extensive knowledge. I merely find it intriguing.
This artwork solely displays the natural occurrence of certain colors moving across cardboard. I am uncertain why it is regarded as art.
Mr. Stanley, you are quite witty.
Zach.
What brings you here? You possess no knowledge of art. For what reason are you present?
I did not state I would not attend. I am simply tardy. Who might this be? She refused to face us. Is she experiencing remorse?
Certainly not. Mrs. Stanley, you are welcome.
No.
Mrs. Stanley, how are you doing?
Cynthia? What are you doing here? No. This can't be happening.
What are you doing? Release me.
Zach, why is she present? Isn't she already?
Be quiet.
Gossip is not reliable, but Mrs. Stanley, you appear to be rather.
Stop causing a commotion. Have you no shame?
This. Who damaged my belongings?
It's just a worthless item. What could it possibly be worth? Even if it's an antique piece, it's only worth a few $100,000. I can pay for it.
You're quite boastful. I've possessed this for many years. Its current value has surpassed $80 million. Out of respect for the deceased Johnson girl, I'll simply ask you to pay half.
What? $80 million?
Wendy, be quiet.
I thought she was impressive. It appears she's just a fool.
What? You refuse to even pay half? I'm being rather courteous. Butler, contact the police.
Mr. Zimmer, please calm down.
Elsa.
Mr. Zimmer, please don't be upset. It's also my mistake. I got too engrossed in the painting just now. Otherwise, this wouldn't have occurred.
Don't shoulder the blame. I witnessed what happened.
Mr. Zimmer, I'm acquainted with Miles Lane, the restorer. Perhaps he can fix it, but it will likely depreciate significantly.
Mr. Zimmer, I'll compensate for the decrease. In this sculpture's worth...
For shame, Stanley family. They're truly unappreciative.
You should be grateful that Elsa is present today. If not, even if you settle with half your estate, it wouldn't suffice. Kids these days.
Zach, where are you headed?
We just incurred a substantial loss. What more do you desire? Have you no remorse?
Now you believe I'm without shame. You're still fixated on Cynthia? You even had a rendezvous with her. Why is she even living?
Be quiet. Cease this commotion. I'm here on business. Don't utilize work as a justification for everything. I'm telling you. Why are you being so obtuse? Are you aware of her identity? The heiress of the Joyce Group. Furthermore, I'm present for our agreement with the Zimmer family. Don't you comprehend the significance of this? You're irrational. Miss Joyce. I apologize about a moment ago. Wendy was...
It's all right. Miss Jennings simply adores you.
You've done me a huge service. Allow me to buy you dinner.
It's no problem. There's no need. Mr. Stanley, after suffering a financial loss, you must be feeling down. Care for a beverage? Disturbing you? I understand. Mrs. Stanley has a short temper. She could get the wrong idea and create an issue.
No! Don't worry about it. Let's get a drink.
Mr. Stanley, you can certainly handle your alcohol. Are you all right?
Cynthia.
You're intoxicated? Whom are you calling?
No. Not Cynthia. It's Elsa.
Zach, you're indebted to me for this. Harming scum like you would only soil my hands. I won't turn into someone like you.
Zach, what are you up to?
You're a damaged man, but I'm not. You must atone while alive.
What? I already compensated you. But you wouldn't show up? Don't you have any morals? Find me another one. Keep the door open.
Mr. Wilkins' wife is seeking a companion again. Nathan, give me Mr. Wilkins' phone number and contact him. Since your companion won't arrive, I'll give Zach to you.
They actually left the door ajar.
Let's see who arrives here first.
Carla, how dare you betray me?
What is Zach doing? Why is he not home yet? Zach!
How can you attend to me when you're intoxicated like this? This is very unprofessional. However, you're rather attractive. A lot better than that elderly gentleman at my residence.
Who are you?
You're already involved in this line of work. Don't overreact.
What will you do? Help!
Who is there?
Gee, Zach, you really cheated on me.
Wendy, you've got it all wrong.
How dare you entice my husband?
You trapped me in a setup? Do you know who I am?
Stay away from her. Wendy, are you all right?
You jerk.
Why did you hit me? Who in the world are you?
Carla, where are you? Get out.
Darn it. My husband is here. What am I supposed to do? Help me conceal this. Quick.
All right. As a married woman, you tempted my husband. She's here. So you're the fellow who's been betrayed?
Mr. Wilkins, it's just a mix-up. A mix-up.
Zach, it's you. How dare you lay a hand on my woman? Terminate all our agreements with the Stanley Group right away.
Understood.
Mr. Wilkins, do me a kindness. Don't terminate the agreements. Otherwise, we'll forfeit too much.
Who do you think you are? Why should I heed you? You. I've been suspicious of you for a long time. Get divorced. You'll depart with nothing.
No, darling. Listen, it's just a confusion.
Our late-night snacks are here. What's happening? What is happening?
You're Elsa?
Yes, Mr. Wilkins. It's not what you're thinking?
Then explain.
Mr. Wilkins, it's entirely my fault. I wanted to pursue some investments, so I contacted Carla and Mr. Stanley for a discussion. It was becoming late, and we all felt hungry. So I purchased some late-night snacks.
Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. I'm loyal to you, but you just don't believe me.
It's my responsibility. I apologize.
Mrs. Stanley, is everything all right?
I'm well. I approached the wrong individual earlier. Please pardon me.
Thank you very much for assisting me on that day. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been discovered by my husband at this time.
I simply happened to be present. I understood you were blameless.
I've absolutely no idea what occurred. But upon seeing my husband, you comprehend how I feel, correct? Be certain. Henceforth, we will be like Damon and Pythias. Should you require anything, just inform me. I'll request my husband to satisfy all your requirements.
With the assistance of Mr. Wilkins, the stock market expert, I'll be capable of doing anything I desire in Jasper City.
Everybody understands that you're Lady Elsa from the Joyce family. You can accomplish whatever you want.
Are you Cynthia? For what reason are you present?
I've been confused once more. My name is Elsa.
What did you state? You aren't Cynthia.
Do I truly appear like the woman called Cynthia? When Mr. Stanley observed me previously, he responded similarly.
Mr. Stanley, you are referring to my son.
He and I are companions. However, I haven't possessed the opportunity to call on you, ma'am.
Ma'am, you are certainly mistaken. Elsa is the administrator of this establishment.
Given that I startled you, ma'am, I'll present you a Joyce Group VIP card to compensate you.
You're the director. A Joyce Group VIP card. I understood only a select few individuals are able to possess one. This is excessive.
Mr. Stanley and I are associates. I ought to provide it to you regardless. Kindly, simply accept it.
Very well then. I'm departing currently.
I shall call upon you some other time.
Wendy's fortunate times are over.
Nathan, assist me in assembling a collection of artificial jewelry and a concealed camera.
Felicia, this is a Joyce Group VIP pass. How did you acquire this?
Someone gifted it to me, due to my position. Do you believe? I'm as inadequate as you are? I don't understand why Zach went crazy and wed you.
Are you all right?
We are both females. I can readily obtain a VIP pass. Whereas you sponge off my son daily. Good for nothing trash.
Miss Joyce? Certainly, I'm available. I'm en route.
Observe this.
This isn't your taste. It's clearly counterfeit. You cannot exit with it.
Accept it or not, when you're sufficiently dignified. Even if you present this to others, they'll assume it's authentic.
Miss Joyce and Mrs. Wilkins, apologies for the delay.
Indeed. Mrs. Stanley, you are quite overbearing.
Wendy, please be seated.
It was a miscommunication. I appreciate it, Miss Joyce.
Don't mention it. Simply address me as Elsa. We were discussing jewelry. Have a glimpse. I've heard the Stanley family is prosperous. You surely are knowledgeable about jewelry, correct? Assist me in evaluating its caliber.
This is a sapphire pendant. It is certainly quite costly.
I'll offer it to you if it pleases you.
It's excessively precious. I cannot accept it.
Oh, it's a symbol of Elsa's gratitude. You ought to accept it.
Please accept it, Wendy. I believe, and it complements your standing. Many thanks. Then, Wendy, may I visit your residence? I would be delighted to encounter Lady Stanley.
Certainly. Elsa, please sit down. Please, take a seat.
Are you all right? I burned myself. Wendy, do you happen to have any ice? Or burn cream?
Yes. Just a moment. Elsa, what are you doing standing here? Is your hand okay? Here is the ointment.
I was engrossed in this. Painting. I have something to attend to. I must leave. I'll visit Lady Stanley some other time.
Leaving already?
Elsa, what brings you here today?
Wendy invited me.
You've been so helpful to me lately, yet I haven't even bought you a meal. Tell you what, allow me to take you to dinner.
There's no need for that. It's my birthday soon. I'll take you all out to dinner then.
All right. Then I ought to get you a thoughtful gift. Well then, what occurred with your hand?
Elsa, I've come to get you. Mr. Stanley, stay away from my sister, or else...
Mr. Joyce, you've got it wrong. I simply observed that Elsa's hand looks a bit inflamed.
Did you hurt yourself? I'll be the one caring for my sister, not some stranger.
These two siblings are rather peculiar.
What makes you appear so cheerful today?
Today's the anniversary for Zach and me. I discovered a watch inside the drawer. It has to be a surprise for me.
Tonight, 7 p.m. I'll be present on time.
Is that an admirer? Embarking on a date?
Yeah. Zach, you believe I'm still the naive Cynthia I once was? Zach.
Hey, Elsa. Take a seat. Here. I possess a gift for you.
Thank you very much. Wow. It's gorgeous.
Your timepiece is lovely, too.
This is rather inexpensive. Merely worth $1 million.
Simply?
I signify, it's your generosity that matters the most to me.
Elsa. In fact,
What?
I believe I've become infatuated with you.
Mr. Stanley, I won't become entangled with a wedded man. I solely perceive you as a companion, and trust you don't misinterpret me.
Merely jesting. Well, let's have a beverage.
Zach, grab me some tissues. Thanks. What a drag. A toast.
Okay. Elsa.
Zach? Zach, you're still so disgusting. Wendy, why are you weeping?
Elsa, what should I do? Zach deactivated his phone. He completely forgot about our anniversary.
What about the present?
It's vanished. He must have given it to another woman. What should I do?
Want me to come over?
No need. He might be back shortly.
Don't worry, Wendy. I'll help you.
What are you up to?
What have I done incorrectly? Why did you treat me like this?
Huh? What have I done? Why are you angry yet again?
With whom did you arrive here?
I'm by myself.
Alone? Zach, you scoundrel. You were really unfaithful to me.
Wendy, are you okay?
Elsa, Zach truly cheated on me.
Instead of questioning, why don't you support his profession? Perhaps he'll reconsider.
But I understand nothing about commerce. How can I assist him? Elsa, you belong to the Joyce family. You can devise a solution, correct?
I learned from Nathan that there's a proposal for financing $100 million. But
$100 million? Elsa, I'll provide you with anything you desire. Please assist me.
Our family doesn't fund others on a whim, without security or a promise. It will be quite risky.
I possess something to offer as collateral. Elsa, I own a car and a mansion.
This?
Yes. To your Joyce group. These are insignificant. Oh, incidentally, I also possess 10% of the Stanley Group's stock. I've never had any say in our business. Could I offer this as collateral?
Wendy, I understand you want to assist. However, the Stanley Group's share price.
Elsa, this is everything I own. Please, I need your help.
Very well then. I'll do my utmost to persuade Nathan.
Finalize the agreement quickly. I'm not sure how to express my gratitude. With this, in conjunction with Zach, the other stockholders in our firm might perceive me differently.
I'm happy to be of assistance. Take a look.
Why assist Wendy? Zach has bought the Johnson Group, but he's clueless about managing it? How could a mere 10% stake be valued at $100 million?
Check this out.
The $100 million will be dispersed based on the current financial status later. Wendy simply consented to this? She's got to be foolish.
Most likely. How did I ever fail against her? However, now, the competition truly commences. Lady Stanley, what a surprise.
Miss Joyce, have a seat.
Ma'am, is anything troubling you? You seem worried.
Ah, you have no clue. My daughter-in-law went crazy today. She claimed someone will invest $100 million and boasting about it at the board meeting. How unfortunate.
Wendy was present at the board meeting. Ma'am, it's entirely my fault. I simply wanted to assist Zach, so I requested Nathan. For funding?
It originated from the Joyce family? Well, it's not your responsibility. It's Wendy's fault for interfering.
Ma'am, don't misunderstand me. However, I believe Wendy was at the board meeting. Therefore, she might desire something from the Stanley Group.
She undoubtedly wants our family's assets. I suspected this woman had hidden agendas.
Perhaps I was merely overthinking. But for influential families like us, we must always remain cautious.
Precisely. My son is so remarkable that he could have any woman he desires. However, this woman persuaded him into marriage.
Zach is exceptional due to having a wonderful mother.
Ah, you are truly charming. I wish I possessed a daughter-in-law just like you.
Ma'am, I must leave now. I'm having lunch with some socialites today.
I'm also unoccupied today. Why don't I join you?
Okay.
Hey, Elsa, you're here. We're all expecting you.
This is...
I'm Zach Stanley's mom. Elsa and my son are close friends.
The Stanley Group? Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
Lady Stanley, Wendy is your daughter-in-law, correct?
Yes. But I'd prefer to have Elsa as my daughter-in-law.
I respect Mr. Stanley's skills. The Stanley Group has potential.
Oh, we've always alternated. Paying the check. Whose turn is it now?
Ma'am, every time we've gotten together, we've taken turns paying the tab. But this hotel is run by the Joyce Group, so...
The Joyce Group? Then I can utilize the VIP card you provided me. I'll gain respect for my son in front of these women from prominent families. It's on me.
Ma'am, this hotel is quite expensive. Allow me to handle it.
Yeah, ma'am. Just permit Elsa to cover it. You can treat us when we locate a less expensive eatery next time.
Well, just a single meal won't be too costly. We are meeting for the first time. Therefore, I should pay.
Ma'am, you're very kind.
Waiter, bring me the menu. This, high-quality foie gras, steamed abalone with shark's fin. This and this. We'll take one of each. And we'll get a bottle of the finest wine you have.
Wow, Lady Stanley is quite generous. This is going to be pricey.
Yeah, we've frequented this place many times, yet we haven't witnessed anyone order this extravagantly.
Just a negligible amount. Please, eat to your heart's content. Don't mention it.
I have to get this.
Your order has been placed. How will you be settling the bill?
Use this.
You're a valued VIP customer.
Isn't this the Joyce Group's VIP card? I don't have one, even if I spent millions of dollars annually. Lady Stanley is really modest.
Yeah, I've never encountered it before.
Lady Stanley really expanded our perspectives.
Well, it's no big thing.
Sorry, this card is not valid.
What's the issue? Swipe it once more.
Still not valid.
What is happening?
Are you unaware? This VIP card necessitates a weekly expenditure of at least $200,000. Otherwise, it will be deactivated. But you can settle with your bank card.
Let me cover the check. I wouldn't presume to have dinner with Lady Stanley again.
You can say that again. We've never felt so humiliated, lacking funds to settle the bill.
Lady Stanley formally stated she'd pay earlier. Is she simply attempting to obtain a complimentary meal?
I offered to cover the cost. How could I permit you to settle it? Here you go.
780,000. Your card balance is $1. Savor your meal.
I have an engagement. I must depart.
It serves her right.
Elsa, when will the Joyce Group's funds be credited to our account?
Don't fret. It's being reviewed.
Elsa, I urgently require funds. Could you loan me some?
Wendy, why don't we discuss it face to face? Incidentally, I'll connect you with some socialites.
Elsa.
Wendy, you're here. What's wrong with your face?
It's nothing.
Please, have a seat. Dinner is coming. By the way, this is Mrs. Lee, and this is Mrs. Chomp.
This woman is.
Oh, she's the well-known Mrs. Stanley. What will you be giving Elsa? Care to show us?
Elsa.
Darling, for your wedding, I'll put on this necklace, all right?
Okay.
This was a symbol of affection from your father, back in our youth.
Elsa, are you fond of this jewelry set?
This necklace is quite precious. Is it a present for me?
I desperately need funds. If it pleases you, I'll give you a reduced price.
This jadeite appears very nice. However, Lady Elsa possesses many such items.
I'll purchase this one.
Wendy.
Elsa. Mrs. Stanley appears to have a problem. Perhaps you should exercise caution.
I'm aware. I will inquire about her situation.
I will repay you. Even though it's just $3 million, I require a bit of time, Liam. Please. Liam.
Wendy, you looked unwell earlier. I was truly concerned, so I stepped out to see how you were doing.
Elsa, I obtained a loan from Bing's a lender to assist Zach. Now, my only option is to liquidate my belongings to repay it.
Wendy, you took a loan from a lender without informing Zach. What is the price of this necklace?
It's $3 million.
This card contains $3 million. Please accept it.
Elsa, I'm at a loss for words to express my gratitude. I'll settle my debt immediately.
Lady Stanley, I truly apologize. That afternoon, I needed to depart early because of a crisis. I certainly didn't anticipate that. It would be so uncomfortable. When you settled the tab.
You ought to have informed me that. The VIP card necessitates a weekly expenditure. Our household can pay out $1 million weekly, let alone $200,000.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I failed to consider it properly. However, ma'am, please don't dwell on the cost of this dinner.
Are you joking? For what reason would I act that way?
Ma'am, I'm aware you've been treated unfairly. Thus, I've come specifically to express my regrets.
For what reason does this container appear so recognizable?
Pardon? Is it not to your liking?
Isn't this my pendant? Elsa, how did you acquire this? This belongs to me.
How can that be? I recently purchased it.
Where from?
Truthfully, ma'am, Wendy traded it to me. She desperately required funds. Consequently, I obtained it for $3 million. My intention was to present it to you.
Excuse me? $3 million?
How could Wendy take that from me? Pilfer from me? Ma'am, please remain composed. Wendy explained she procured $3 million to assist Zach. It was entirely for the benefit of the Stanley family. I'm certain she didn't harbor any harmful objectives. Nevertheless, is there something amiss with the Stanley Group?
Disregard her words. Our group is perfectly fine. How dare you return? Who do you believe you are? You ungrateful wretch. How dare you rob me?
Wendy, it's my mistake. I truly didn't know this necklace belonged to Lady Stanley.
Don't look at Miss Joyce. Because of her, I discovered that you had deceived me.
Ma'am, please don't do this. Ma'am.
You curse. I believe you're here to defy me today.
What are you doing?
Mr. Stanley. Lady Stanley and Wendy are quarreling. Halt them.
Zach, your mother struck me.
Ah, son, you invited a robber into our residence. Observe, she pilfered this from me.
Wendy, how could you commit such an act? Furthermore, my mother merely reprimanded you slightly, and you retorted.
Zach, let's clarify this. It was your mother who assaulted me.
You wicked girl. You're so adept at twisting the truth.
My mother is such a kind individual. Look at how enraged you made her. And you performed this in front of Miss Joyce. Are you not embarrassed? Wendy, pay attention. If you do not desire to reside with us, depart immediately.
You.
Mr. Stanley, it is my blunder. I shouldn't have purchased this necklace from Wendy. In actuality, it's not valued at $3 million. Wendy claimed she performed this for you. Therefore,
Elsa, it's not your transgression. What do you think of this? Regard this necklace as my atonement to you. I'll additionally reimburse you every cent you expended on it. All right?
Wendy, how is the situation regarding the necklace causing a commotion?
Someone has been spreading rumors. Zach refuses to see me. What am I supposed to do?
In that scenario, tomorrow morning, visit his office and clarify the matter with him.
Wendy's become distressed, so it was beneficial asking someone to spread gossip about the Stanley family.
I'm amazed by you. It's unusual for you.
I undertook all this on your behalf.
I've always been aware of your affections.
Then why do you continually evade me?
You're aware of the reason.
It's been such a long time. Can't you still move past it?
Move on? The mark on my back has mended, but within my heart, a hurt remains. Whenever I encounter them, I picture my mom, prone on the floor, blood-soaked. My mom is deceased, yet they're thriving. How am I expected to forget? Explain to me. How am I supposed to forget?
I understand. I comprehend. Don't fret. I'll ensure they face the consequences.
Elsa, he's undoubtedly been purposely ignoring me. Is there a possibility I'll be divorced?
Wendy, he's not going to. Zach adores you.
So what is the meaning of this? Elsa, Zach was actually unfaithful to me.
Wendy, are you out of your mind? Don't create a disturbance in my workplace.
Zach, how many spouses are you seeking?
That's absurd. Refrain from making a spectacle. You're going to embarrass yourself.
Then please explain. This lipstick stain?
I have no desire to see you again. Leave immediately.
Don't harbor anger towards Wendy. She simply deeply cares for you. I'm concerned. I'll go see how she's doing. Wendy, are you all right?
Elsa, you heard him tell me to leave. If I hadn't assisted him...
Helped him do what?
Nothing. Zach is just cruel.
Wendy, You were brave enough to hurt me. Now you're too afraid to admit it.
Elsa, I'm truly sorry for what occurred that day. I purchased a necklace for you. How about we meet up at the hotel at 7 p.m.?
No need for apologies. I'll be there promptly. Wendy, a friend of mine just recently discovered that Zach is meeting with someone in a hotel at 7 p.m.
Curse you, Zach. I want to see what kind of woman is infatuated with him. Zach, open the door.
Why is Wendy present?
Zach. It appears the couple hasn't arrived. Hello, Elsa. I believe Zach is being unfaithful. I'm currently at the hotel. I'll simply remain here today and monitor them. Are you attempting to evade me? I'm certain I can find you.
Wendy was here the entire night. I'm very tired. Hello? Elsa, weren't you supposed to arrive at the hotel promptly? Where were you last night?
I apologize. I became unexpectedly unwell last night, and I was by myself at home. I have a painful head.
What? Are you unwell? Elsa, are you all right?
I'm so sorry. I passed out suddenly yesterday, as I was getting ready to leave. What's happened to your face?
There were a bunch of mosquitoes. But how? Did you fall ill?
I developed a fever all of a sudden. Nathan's away on business. There isn't any fever reducer here, and I haven't got any other friends to assist me. Therefore, I needed to contact you. However, you are very occupied. My apologies.
It's all right. I'm truly glad you remembered me. Is something the matter?
I apologize. I'm feeling unwell.
I'll fetch you some water. There you go.
Thank you.
I have to take this.
What's your location? I'm searching for you.
Wendy, I'm at work.
At work? You're being dishonest. Is someone with you?
Did Wendy get the wrong idea again? I've inconvenienced you again.
No. I've been unsure what's happening with her recently. She's behaving irrationally. Quite the opposite. I'm only able to put those issues aside when I'm in your presence.
Issues? Which issues? Do tell me. Perhaps I can offer assistance.
Elsa. In fact, our company's primary investors don't listen to me. I'm struggling.
Why don't they listen to you? Aren't you the Stanley Group's biggest shareholder?
You may not be aware of this. A portion of the Stanley Group actually originates from my former wife, Cynthia. Those senior shareholders believe that. I'm after the Johnsons' estate, so they are quite difficult. Furthermore, the company hasn't been performing well lately.
Zach, I wasn't aware you were experiencing such difficulties. How about Wendy? Has she assisted you?
All she does is waste money. I truly lament marrying her. If only I had encountered you sooner. Elsa, you and I.
What are you doing at my residence? What are you up to with my sister?
Nathan, Elsa.
Are you all right?
Elsa is unwell. I'm here to care for her.
Zach, if I witness you getting close to Elsa again, I won't be lenient with the Stanley Group.
You should depart now. Why did you return so suddenly? Aren't you away on business?
The butler informed me you had a fever, so I rushed back. I didn't anticipate Zach being notified sooner than I was.
Touch it.
You were pretending?
M.
Don't allow Zach to do that to you again.
He and I were simply...
All right, cease it.
Mrs. Lee's banquet is being held. Tomorrow, I certainly wouldn't become ill at this juncture. Do not fret.
Nathan, it's been a while.
Aren't you residing overseas? When did you return?
Well, this young woman is...
Allow me to introduce you. This is...
Elsa? Feeling well now?
Zach, you are acquainted with this young lady as well?
Of course. She is Mr. Joyce's sister, Elsa Joyce.
Mr. Champay, pleased to meet you. Sister? I don't recall that. The Joyce family has a daughter. Elsa. Is your name Elsa?
Nathan,
I recall that. Your parents had only one child.
we contacted all of the Joyce, family's friends, but overlooked the Champay family. Oh, no?
You're mistaken. Elsa was raised overseas.
But I recollect back then.
Mr. Champ, I'm intrigued by your endeavor in Africa. Let's discuss it.
Okay.
Let's leave. Pardon us. Until next time.
Mr. Stanley, here's the fundamental information.
What course of action should we take? Has he discovered anything?
What if we seize the initiative? Zach, you scoundrel. Zach, you jerk. I don't care what you're doing. Keep away from my sister.
Mr. Joyce, you've got it wrong. Elsa and I are just friends.
So you deceived her into signing the agreement on behalf of her friend?
That agreement was signed by Wendy and Elsa. I don't know anything about it. Furthermore, you ought to trust the credentials of Stanley Group.
Credentials? If it weren't for Elsa, I wouldn't even consider looking at such a low-class family like yours. What is that? Pictures of my sister? You looked into her?
Mr. Joyce, don't misunderstand. I just wanted to learn more about Elsa.
You can't address her that way. Elsa is treasured by our family. No one can desire her, especially a married gentleman like yourself. Do not let me witness you doing this again, or else you won't be able to handle the repercussions.
Did you notice anything amiss?
You were rushed, so I hadn't examined it yet.
You! Scumbag!
I knew he was onto something.
Given that he's suspicious, we'll expedite my scheme.
Elsa, we're close friends, and we need to get together more often.
I've got a surprise for you. It will arrive shortly.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Miss Joyce, what brings you here?
What's that you're carrying?
I have no clue. I found it at the entrance, so I brought it inside.
Elsa, could this be the surprise you were talking about?
I ordered a big bunch of flowers. Why would they send a box?
Go ahead and open it. Cynthia? Cynthia must be back.
Wendy, what do you mean?
Cynthia has returned for vengeance. Cynthia.
Wendy seems tired. I'll escort her inside so she can relax. No. Wendy, settle down.
I was the one who pushed her. There's no way she could return.
Be quiet. Do you want everyone to find out what we did to her?
But what if it really is her? What are we going to do?
Just give me some time. I'll figure out who is responsible for this.
Elsa, you're here. Why are you by yourself?
Wendy got a parcel and began speaking gibberish, so Zach escorted her upstairs to get some sleep.
A delivery? She wasted my son's funds again?
This is it. Take a look.
This. Who mailed this to you?
See, it reads Cynthia. Madam, why are you also frightened when you overheard the name? Precisely who is Cynthia? People say we resemble each other. I'm also intrigued.
She was a nobody. She had been married to my son for several years, but didn't bear any children. She wasn't affluent yet. Claimed to be from a prosperous background. Becoming my son's wife was the best thing that ever occurred to her. She even brought her mother, a true inconvenience, a real nuisance.
Madam, do you not long for her, considering she was your daughter-in-law?
Yearn for her? Oh, indeed, I ought to express my gratitude. Had it not been for her, our household would not be experiencing such prosperity. I'm far more fortunate than her deceased mother.
Is that so?
Mother, Miss Joyce, we are stepping out for a bit.
All right.
If that's the situation, I shall depart as well.
It's getting late. Who is out there? Cynthia, get back. I didn't do it. Wendy set you up. Leave me alone? Stay away. Why is there a power outage?
Hello? What is happening at home today? Why is the electricity out? Okay, it'll be a while, right?
The recording isn't sufficient. You must survive. Lady Stanley, are you all right?
Cynthia, it's you.
I'm not Cynthia, ma'am. It's Elsa. Look.
Oh, you truly don't have it. So, it was for real. Cynthia's ghost materialized. What ghost?
Ma'am, did something occur?
Nothing.
Ma'am, rest a bit. Wendy appears to be awake. I'll see how she is. Wendy, are you okay? You frightened me.
Felicia has lost her mind. Yesterday, I just arrived home, and she suddenly hurled a vase at me. She constantly berates me. She wanted to seize the opportunity to expel me.
Wendy, how dare you put the blame on me? Wendy, how could you put the blame on me? Last night, did you do that to me? You only wanted to anger me and steal our family's possessions.
That's absurd. Yesterday, I just arrived home. You knocked me unconscious.
It wasn't you? Are there actually spirits?
What spirits? I heard that. If people harbor too much resentment, they'll be plagued by ghosts.
Elsa, don't speak nonsense. That's improbable.
Ma'am, don't fret. I know a specialist in metaphysics, who's very skilled. Why don't we contact Miss Johnson's spirit and inquire? She might have some complaints.
Contact her spirit? No way.
Ma'am, no matter the expense, I'll certainly do your family this kindness. After all, Wendy is my closest friend.
We had better handle it ourselves, Elsa.
Yes. Don't worry about it. Moreover, why would she haunt me? It was unrelated to me.
It was unrelated to you? My dearest mother-in-law, have you forgotten everything?
You! Shut up.
Ma'am, don't fret. I know an expert in metaphysics who's truly skilled. Why don't we contact Miss Johnson's spirit and inquire? She may have some complaints.
Contact her spirit? No way.
Ma'am, no matter the expense, I'll certainly do your family this kindness. After all, Wendy is my closest friend.
We had better handle it ourselves, Elsa?
Yes. Don't trouble yourself. Moreover, why would she bother me? It was unrelated to me.
It was unrelated to you? My dear mother-in-law, did you overlook everything?
You! Be quiet.
Ma'am, how could you strike Wendy?
Felicia Lynn, yesterday you attacked me with a vase. Today you want to attack me again?
Ladies Stanley and Wendy, cease it. You're wounded.
I'm fine. You, are you okay?
I'm all right.
Let's depart.
I'm so sorry. It's entirely my fault.
It's all right.
You needn't have been there. My apologies. I'll be gentler.
It's fine.
I'll just apply a Band-Aid.
Cynthia.
You should rest.
Cynthia, I understand. You've been burdened with a lot. However, your scheme is progressing well, and the Stanley family is already disarrayed. You can relax and consider your future. I'm speaking of a future with me. Look at me.
Nathan, I believe you're just feeling bad for me. And taking pity on me. You know?
I've always been protecting you. Do you see it as feeling sorry for you? Huh? I'm not compelling you to accept me. I simply want you to know.
I'm consumed with hatred. I'll never be capable of loving anyone again. Nathan, I apologize.
I don't care. Even if you're consumed with hatred, I wouldn't mind.
But I'm no longer the same Cynthia I once was.
You were innocent and good before. And now you're full of hatred. regardless of what you become. If you need me, I'll support you. Cynthia, it's your fate to seek vengeance. And it's my fate to safeguard you.
Nathan, I only desire vengeance.
It's irrelevant. I'm able to wait. I will wait for your readiness.
Mom, I have documented proof of the Stanley family's wrongdoings. However, it's insufficient. I'll ruin their entire family. Each and every one of them must face the consequences. Mom, I long for you greatly. Nathan is truly kind. Yet I've endured the agony of treachery. I fear loving once more. I'm extremely frightened. Mom. Mom, do not fret. I shall not excuse the Stanley family. I'll recover each portion, rightfully belonging to our Johnson Group. Why haven't you gone to work yet?
It's still early.
Oh, I'm meeting a friend for afternoon tea. I have to leave now.
My lady, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Don't you think? It's a bit early for afternoon tea. You don't need to avoid me. Now your job is to have breakfast and remain healthy.
Hey, did you hear about it? Lady Stanley and her daughter-in-law had a disagreement at the hospital. It was so intense.
I have a video of it. Take a look. The daughter-in-law was out of control.
You're telling me no one in the Stanley family is reputable?
Hey, they say you're friends with Zach. Personally, he's not good enough for you.
I'm just teasing him.
I figured as much. What's your plan? Include me. I'm still upset about what happened at the hotel the other day. If you weren't friends with Wendy, I would have given her a hard time a long time ago.
What kind of trouble?
Get someone to rough her up. Hey, listen up. If you two weren't friends, I'd do it right now.
You should probably strike a bargain with Zach. I'd pay $100 million for Wendy's 10% shares. It's dull to get someone to harass her. I've got a plan.
I get it. Just establish a shell company for the Stanley family. We'll just wait and watch. That sounds fantastic. Hey, but will they fall for it?
Wendy is quite avaricious. Just offer her a small incentive, and she and Zach will be quick to take the bait.
Zach, if I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have closed the deal with Carla, much less with the Joyce Group.
But you didn't contribute much. I was forced to use my own funds. Oh, by the way, the Joyce Group's $100 million isn't in our account.
You're showing no gratitude.
Hello, this is the Stanley Group CEO speaking. Yes. What? No way. Hello?
Zach, don't frighten me.
We're finished. We're completely ruined. This venture is a complete failure. This is entirely your fault. This is all you're doing. You were incompetent, yet you were adamant about closing the deal.
Oh my. Things seem rather animated in here.
Carla, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Carla, your timing is impeccable. Did you utilize that project to frame me? What do you think you're doing?
With a single project, you cost me 100 million. How can you even question me?
Zach, you're just going to stand there and let her hit me?
I'll slap you if I feel like it. I don't have to seek approval from anyone. Get this straight. Without Elsa's involvement, I wouldn't have agreed to the deal with you. You need to return $100 million within a week. If not, my spouse will deal with you.
Come, Carla.
You have no clue how domineering I was in that instance. I hit her repeatedly. Hell yeah.
I'm happy you've expressed your frustration.
But should we frighten them this way?
Don't fret. They're only two foolish wimps who appear tough. They cannot discern who framed them or discover the financial network behind it. Let's forget it. I'm currently outside their workplace. What is happening?
Elsa, what do I do? Carla requested $100 million from us. I truly cannot.
Relax. Explain everything to me.
A while back, we struck a bargain with Carla, but the venture became a complete failure. Carla requested us to reimburse her. She stated if we did not, she would inform Mr. Wilkins. We cannot risk upsetting him.
Indeed, I cannot assist you.
Elsa, the Joyce Group's funding. Could you loan some to bail me out?
That undertaking is still being assessed. As you are aware, if we bypass our company's protocol, I will be in a tough spot.
I understand. When this enterprise generates profit, I will repay the funds immediately.
You're simply foolish. How can you return it?
Huh.
I'm saying, it's not pocket money. This is quite precarious.
We understand, Elsa, but we genuinely have no option. Please, assist us.
I cannot stand to witness you suffering this way. What about this? I'll wire $100 million from my private funds to you initially.
Elsa, you're incredible.
Elsa, thank you. I'm truly fortunate to possess a companion like you.
I'm pleased I can support you. Zach, shortly, your existence will be flipped around. Subsequently, I will no longer need to remain hidden.
Although Zach appears good-looking, he's completely foolish. It's really simple to deceive him.
Thank you. Things are moving quicker than I anticipated.
Are you aware? Yesterday when they handed me the cash, they practically bowed to me. It was quite an event. I didn't want to delay your scheme. Otherwise, I'd invite you to visit.
I just wanted to give him a warning. I didn't foresee him being so inept. But it'll be a mutually beneficial arrangement for us both.
Your strategy is impeccable. Zach won't understand it. Regardless, a venture that utilizes a dummy corporation to dissipate resources. It'll deprive him of 100 million, and these funds will return to you. Furthermore, he'll forfeit the 10% stake.
That's still insufficient.
Okay, the next time an amusing event occurs, be sure to inform me.
Have you settled it?
You're not completely incompetent. If you hadn't finalized the investment agreement with the Joyce family previously, we would have been truly in trouble this instance. Mr. Joyce, what brings you here?
The $100 million. Explain this? How could you use your 10% shares to deceive Elsa into investing?
What shares? The investment was funded by Elsa herself, correct?
Here, have it. Watch your mouth before speaking.
Elsa is my friend, and she consented to the 10% shares. We didn't mislead her.
Friend? Misappropriating the investment money for personal use. You're truly a good friend to her. I believe you're hoping I prosecute you for corporate deception.
I genuinely didn't know about the shares. Wendy, how could you independently deal in the Stanley Group stock?
That's enough.
Mr. Joyce.
Inform me. How shall I handle you?
Mr. Joyce, in truth, Elsa and I.
Do not speak of my sister.
Nathan?
Elsa?
Don't be too harsh with them. I'm aware the Stanley Group stock isn't valued at 100 million, not even if I include another 10%. I simply wanted to assist my friends.
What about this? I'll provide Elsa with an additional 5% of the shares. 10%. An additional 10%. Agreed?
All right. You understand. Your family's holdings are insignificant compared to my family's. On Elsa's behalf, within 3 months, repay the Joyce Group's investment capital and we'll give back your shares. If not, the Stanley Group is finished.
Elsa currently possesses 20% of the stock. Could this be unplanned? Are they after the Stanley Group? There's something strange about Elsa. Show me the agreement you signed previously.
Finally getting suspicious. He's not that foolish. I need someone to perform.
The ownership transfer agreement appears fine. And so does the funding agreement. Where did things become problematic? Ever since I encountered Elsa, it appears that a string of events are all connected to her. Friend, don't hurt me. I possess money. I'll give you all my funds. I didn't observe your face. I didn't notice your face.
Buddy, your spouse is honest as well. We didn't plan to bring you, but she stated if we brought you along, we could request additional funds.
Let me go? He's valuable. He's valuable?
Wendy, how could you do this?
Cease talking! Did I give you permission to speak? I learned you possess influential connections. You also associate with Lady Elsa from the Joyce family. Why don't you contact her? You two speculate whether she'll arrive and rescue you.
Yes, I'm certain she will.
Difficult to predict. I requested $80 million from her.
Impossible.
I asked for an excessive amount. What about this? I'll enumerate to 5. If no one appears, I'll injure both of you. 5, 4, 3.
Friend,
2, 1.
Halt. Are you okay?
Elsa, you actually came to rescue us.
Don't hurt Zach and Wendy.
I can hear you. Where's the cash? Don't move.
The funds you requested. Free them.
Ma'am, you're kind.
Help me, Elsa.
Let me go first.
Since the beginning, you've spoken a lot. I've tolerated you for a while.
Buddy, you have the money. Please set me free. I'm pleading with you.
You speak too much, too.
Hand me the knife. You can depart now. You'll receive the money soon.
Yes.
They deserve more.
I'm all right. Don't do this.
Don't you understand? I'm very concerned about you.
Mr. Joyce, how is Elsa doing? I want to see her.
I can take care of her. It's not your concern.
Mr. Joyce, Nathan, I've made up my mind. I'm going to pursue Elsa. Mr. Joyce, Nathan, don't fret. I'll resolve the problems in my family shortly. She will not be mistreated.
I cautioned you. You can't desire the woman I adore.
Nathan, Nathan, Nathan.
Nathan, release me.
Cynthia, if you desire revenge, or anything else, I will assist you, but I will not permit you to endanger yourself. I don't want to go through the pain of losing you again.
I apologize. I made a mistake. Please don't do this. I won't repeat it.
Cynthia, I don't desire to be your brother. At present, I simply want to be your man.
Elsa.
You're present.
Do you feel any better?
I was absolutely terrified. Everything okay?
I'm well. If you hadn't rescued me, I could be deceased. Elsa, would you want to be my partner?
Zach, I didn't pay $80 million to be your other woman. As Lady Elsa of the Joyce family, I will not become involved with you.
I get it. When I return home, I'll end my marriage with Wendy. I'll then marry you properly.
Nathan will not consent. I've already given $80 million for your rescue. The Stanley Group's size isn't substantial. Regarding the separation, Wendy will receive a portion of your assets. Your relatives are quite impoverished.
The marital asset dispute within the Champy Group was concluded. The cause of Mrs. Champ's departure with minimal resources was disclosed.
Wendy hasn't assisted the Stanley Group's expansion. She'll obtain none of my belongings. Elsa, await me. I'll provide you with a suitable outcome.
There you are at last. I learned you readily. Offered $80 million to rescue Zach from the offenders. Did you fancy that foolish individual?
Within this lawful nation, there aren't many lawbreakers.
My dear, you're rather clever.
Mom. Mother. Has Wendy been released?
No. That curse. You were removed because of her. Now, she's using our funds on the medical expenses every day.
I shouldn't have wedded Wendy. I'm so tired of her.
Drink some water.
Mother, what if I get you a different daughter-in-law?
Huh? You'll remarry again. It's already your second union. Whom are you planning to espouse this instance?
Mom, be quiet. What are your thoughts regarding Elsa?
Elsa? This young lady is pretty good. However, she resembles so closely. That unfortunate Cynthia. I get frightened whenever I look at her.
She isn't Cynthia, though. Why are you afraid? Moreover, she paid $80 million to rescue me. Nobody cares for me as much as she does.
That's accurate. Should you wed her, her kin will offer us a substantial wedding gift.
I've inquired about it. Her relatives cherish her. She possesses no less than several billion in holdings.
Really? Several billion. If you take her hand in marriage, all those funds shall become our own.
Mother, don't speak foolishly. I'm not interested in Elsa's wealth. Our affection for one another is genuine. However, currently, my separation from Wendy is proving to be difficult.
Don't fret, my boy. I'll devise a solution. On the morrow, I shall accompany Elsa to pay Wendy a visit. Think of this as a small gesture of goodwill from me. Elsa's prospective mother-in-law.
Felicia, Elsa, you finally come to see me. Nobody looks after me. I only get one meal a day.
Wendy, you've been through a lot.
You brought this upon yourself. You shouldn't have involved my son in this. Never mind. It's okay. Ultimately, you and my son are wed. However, you can't expect Elsa to cover the $80 million to rescue you.
Lady Stanley, there's no need for that.
Elsa, I understand your feelings. You don't have to explain.
Felicia, I don't possess that kind of money.
You started this mess. Do you anticipate our family to handle the consequences?
Felicia, I truly don't have that sum of money. Back then, you didn't provide me with much.
Don't you possess some jewelry and gold bars in your vault? You're still frail and unable to retrieve them. Give me permission to fetch them for you.
They're all I possess. Don't push it.
Elsa, don't misunderstand. These belong to our family in the beginning. But Zach was so naive that Wendy swindled a substantial amount from him. Let's leave. What a nuisance.
Wendy, I hope you recover quickly.
Mom, where have you been? What is this?
These are all Wendy possesses. I retrieved it for you.
Mom, you're fantastic. Now I can abandon this nuisance and wed Elsa.
Once Elsa joins our family, we should quickly scheme to acquire her substantial fortune. Guard it well. I'm going to gamble.
Okay. Elsa. This is a high-quality jewel. It suits you perfectly. What's the matter, Elsa?
It appears fine, but it has an unpleasant odor.
How is that feasible? I recently purchased it. Mr. Joyce, you've returned. I have an appointment. Must leave, Elsa.
Cynthia. Don't weep. Wendy has forfeited everything. They'll all face consequences.
Who are you? Why do you possess my necklace? Elsa, why are you present here?
What a coincidence, Wendy. Why did you emerge? Attired like this? Did an incident occur?
That woman who tempted Zach delivered a note to upset me. She stated she'd meet here at 12. But she didn't have the courage to appear?
Well, I am present. At 12. I arrived precisely on time.
Elsa, what are you implying?
Wendy, consider it.
It's you. You took my husband. It's you. I can't believe you took my husband.
No, Wendy. I didn't need to steal.
Elsa, what is it you want?
Everything you have. I want you to be ruined.
Miss, you cannot. Break our cup. You have to pay for this.
Elsa and Zach, I will not forgive you.
Have you lost your mind? Please, get out of our shop now.
Mrs. Stanley, what happened to you?
I've heard. They're going to evict her.
This is the board meeting of the Stanley Group. As a stranger, what brings you here? That's all right. Go ahead. Just sign the divorce. Settlement.
Why I refuse a divorce?
Then, what are you doing here? Someone. Get her out of here!
Zach, you're cruel. Don't you remember how you acquired the Stanley Group? How dare you expel me?
Silence her. Elsa.
Wendy, how did you become so pathetic?
Bah. If I'm unwelcome, then so is Elsa.
Dear Wendy, have you forgotten? You granted me 10% of the Stanley Group's shares. So I'm entitled to be present at this board meeting.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Stanley? You owe us. Directors an explanation.
Allow me to properly introduce her, the daughter of the Joyce Group, Elsa Joyce. She is also our newest shareholder.
So she's from the Joyce family. With her family's support, our group will have a bright future.
Miss Joyce, welcome to join our group.
Elsa, do you think I'll just drop it?
Wendy, this is what you deserve.
What I deserve? Do you think you can? Replace me!
That's enough. Get out when you're done.
Move.
Cynthia wouldn't let us go. She even let Elsa, who's like her, to torment me. Let me tell you, Cynthia, whether you're alive or not, I'm not afraid of you. Just you wait. Felicia, you seem happy. You even entered our bedroom and used my things.
Why are you here? Didn't my son inform you? He wished to divorce you?
I'm here to retrieve my possessions.
Your possessions? There aren't any. Look for your things. In the trash. What's happening? Stealing from us in broad daylight?
I purchased all these for you and your son. Since you want me to depart with nothing, I'll sell them all.
How could you? These are presents for us. You cannot retrieve them?
And this pendant belongs to me as well?
What's going on? Are you insane?
Don't you desire Elsa to be your daughter-in-law? Why the hesitation?
Come back here. I'm furious.
I possess a sapphire necklace. It's valued at a minimum of $1 million.
$1 million? I wouldn't accept it even for free. It's a counterfeit.
What about this one?
It's phony as well.
This might be worth something. This represented my engagement present.
Are you mocking me? All these are fakes. Leave.
Zach and Elsa, you've been deceiving me since the beginning.
Elsa. Elsa, I've gone to great lengths. For you, just consider it. And accept my proposal.
There's no need to hurry. There's something I'm unsure whether I should say.
Proceed.
Wendy informed me that the Stanley Group grew so large because you inherited your ex-wife Cynthia's estate. Wendy also claimed that you and her were together due to an affair.
Don't listen to her. I'm being truthful with you. If I'm lying, may I be struck by lightning. This is merely a coincidence. I'm genuinely in love with you.
I don't believe these things, but I don't understand why Wendy would say that.
She simply wants to separate us. I highly value feelings. Occasionally, I still think of Cynthia.
Is that so? If she were to hear this, it would make her happy.
Let's forget about it. So tell me, when are we getting engaged?
Elsa, we should go.
Nathan and I need to do something.
We're leaving now?
Elsa, please listen.
Release my sister.
My apologies. It's all a misunderstanding. I can't believe Wendy revealed all of this to Elsa. Could she possibly betray me? No, she wouldn't. I have something on her as well.
Everything is proceeding as planned. We'll bring them all down shortly.
That's excellent.
Wyatt? I truly have no alternative. Actually, I have something major on Zach.
I'm aware. Cynthia was harmed by you two.
Since you're already aware, do you have any opinions on it? Zach wronged his wife for her assets. I'm capable of that as well. Do you intend to follow Zach's directives indefinitely? Why not align with me?
What's the benefit for me?
You'll have my support. And the Stanley Group.
Can't imagine Wendy and Mr. Champ got involved together. A marriage breaker will forever be a marriage breaker.
So disgusting. It's unhealthy for a young lady's well-being.
Zach proposed marriage to me. I'll delay him. After we acquire the remaining shares, we'll give him to Wendy.
All right.
Quit staring. Just take us home.
Come on.
Nathan, I'm visiting Elsa.
How'd you enter?
I noticed the door ajar, so I...
Zach?
Elsa. I'm present to talk about the proposal.
Proposal? Who authorized you?
Nathan, I've already officially requested Wendy for a divorce. I swear I'll ensure Elsa's happiness.
Do you want to marry my sister? But I don't observe any genuineness from you, Mr. Stanley.
I'm uncertain how earnest I should be.
I've arranged these for Elsa. A few businesses and estates of different dimensions. Your earnestness must be no less than these.
I'm prepared to give all my stock in the Stanley Group.
Oh my goodness, Zach. I'm truly moved.
However, in this manner, I'll possess no shares remaining.
Zach, I even paid $80 million to rescue you.
Okay, it's just a formality. Our kin won't desire such a paltry sum. Very well. Return home now.
How did things proceed? Did the Joyce family agree?
Certainly. However, Nathan demanded that I demonstrate some good faith. I'm short on funds at the moment. Therefore, I presented them with some stock in the Stanley Group.
Oh, son, to acquire this stock. We even involved Cynthia and her mother? How could you relinquish the stock so readily?
Mother, it's just a gesture. You're unaware. Nathan assembled a dowry valued at several billion for Elsa. In exchange for this dowry, I simply offered him the stock.
Very well, then. Numerous businesses and estates. And substantial savings. She's considerably wealthier than your former spouse. It seems the Joyce family is truly affluent.
Those ladies, Cynthia and Wendy, aren't even comparable to Elsa.
Incidentally, was proposed to her with this ring.
Oh, mother, Elsa isn't as naive as Wendy. Will this imitation suffice?
What's the matter with it? It's indistinguishable from an authentic one. Would you expend several $100,000 on a ring for her? Take it.
Elsa, this is the share transfer agreement. I've already signed it. But let's be certain. After we're married, you must transfer the shares to me immediately. Otherwise, I'll have serious problems.
Don't worry. What's yours is yours. If it isn't, you'll feel uncomfortable even if you possess it. Nathan.
Elsa. Will you marry me?
Such a low-quality diamond ring doesn't fit her finger? Mr. Stanley, where is your sincerity?
Nathan, you have already gotten a ring Elsa likes. Hold on. I should be the one to place the ring on her finger.
You always merit the best.
Since Nathan has already placed it on my finger, I'll just take it.
I haven't consented to your marriage yet. Return when you are finished with Wendy.
I understand. I'll deal with that immediately. Nathan, I've reached out to the location for the wedding reception. Which date should I reserve for it?
Who agreed to your engagement?
Huh. But I proposed on that day. Aren't we betrothed yet?
You utilized a subpar diamond ring to trick Elsa. What sort of proposal was that? Additionally, have you resolved the issues with Wendy?
I've already tendered all my stock. Is this not sufficient?
Stock? Must I remind you of how you acquired those shares? You appropriated the Johnson family's assets through deception. However, we're the Joyce family. You cannot do that. Please.
You...
How did you obtain this ring?
Take a guess.
Did Zach ask for your hand? He hasn't even finalized our divorce.
Do you believe it truly makes a difference? Hello, Zach. I'll meet you near the river later. Zach is meeting me at the riverside. He probably has arranged a few surprises for me. Care to join us?
Elsa, you finally acknowledged me.
You're so incredible. How could I not acknowledge you?
You.
What? You didn't anticipate it to be me, did you?
Why are you present? I'm about to wed into the Joyce family. Are you truly going to bother me at this juncture?
Zach, we're wed. Ultimately. Let's have a suitable goodbye. Give me an embrace?
Why? Elsa. Assist me.
Assist you? I requested Wendy to come over. Why? Take a closer examination at who I truly am.
Cynthia? Cynthia? You're still living.
For vengeance, I suffered immense agony to erase my blemishes and birthmarks. Now, I can at last witness your demise.
Assist me. I implore you, save me.
Pleading with me? That's how I beseeched you back then. I begged you to let me live, and my mother. She was kind to you, but you harmed her for wealth. Do you feel how frigid the water in this stream is?
What are you doing here?
We aren't divorced yet. I'm still Zach's spouse. Certainly I should be present.
Stay away from my son.
Doctor, how is he doing?
Fortunately, he was rescued promptly. We were able to save his life. But he experienced cerebral anoxia, which resulted in dyspnea and paralysis. You must attend to him diligently.
Do you mean he will not recover?
It's difficult to say if he'll awaken. Oh, incidentally, I have something to attend to. I must leave. Don't forget to settle the hospital expenses.
Lady Stanley, I feel terrible. Witnessing Zach in this condition. I'll remain to care for him.
Who do you believe you are? I'm his spouse. You should depart.
Wendy was correct. Then I'll depart now. I'll visit Zach on another occasion.
Felicia, you should go and settle the bill.
Why didn't you verify that he had passed away? Now we have a problem.
How could I have known he was so fortunate to be rescued?
Will he regain consciousness? What if he reports us?
He wouldn't dare. I have leverage on him, too.
I'm still concerned?
Look how rigid he is. What's there to be afraid of?
You're such a cruel woman. I hope you won't double-cross me like this.
You're not like Zach? He's a complete failure. Elsa, what are you looking for?
I'm here to retrieve my phone. I'll leave you be. Proceed.
Was she taping?
If she was, what then? I've gotten this far, and I'm not scared of her. Since he is still living, we must devise a plan to acquire the Stanley family's estate and liquidate some of it. Then we can flee and begin a new life.
You're a truly awful woman. Your husband is already incapacitated, but you're still looking for excitement.
Since I'm looking for excitement, I'll see it through, naturally.
What's that sound? Will he awaken?
The doctor said he wouldn't regain consciousness. Besides, he's simply a mute paralytic. If he does wake up, what then?
Wendy, you're so cruel. Cynthia, were you that desperate back then? I have to survive. I must find a solution.
No. We have to hurry and eliminate that old woman.
My mom?
She still has something against me.
Wendy and Wyatt, you'll have a wretched existence.
He opened his eyes. Was he frightened of something? Why did he awaken so quickly?
Son, want to say something?
Zach, you needn't say anything. Don't fret. I'll care for your mom.
There's no need to hurry. I believe the patient is all right, except that he cannot speak or move. Just a moment ago, he was likely terrified, so he abruptly woke up. Monitor him for a few days. If he is well, he can be released.
I'm glad to hear that.
All right, I'll allow you a chance to attend to my son.
Felicia, be assured. When we arrive home, I'll look after you well, darling.
Elsa, is your bracelet the newest model? Mr. Joyce really spoils you. You truly are from the wealthiest family.
I heard the Stanley family is having problems. Zach is unconscious. Have you heard the news?
Elsa, I previously learned Zach wanted to attach himself to your family. Well, currently,
A guy of Zach's caliber isn't suitable for Elsa.
I heard that Wendy doesn't even feed him. The Stanley family is in utter disarray now.
How unfortunate.
Zach used to be important. Now that he's incapacitated, the Stanley family will fall soon. Check out that fella. Just by his physique, he's very attractive. He's glancing our way. Elsa, that's the type of gentleman who is deserving of you.
I believe that's Nathan. I have to leave.
Wow, it really is Nathan. He's already her sibling. Such a shame.
Do you work in this area? Is this by chance?
No. I came here to collect you. What are your thoughts?
Think about what?
Is it unfortunate that I'm just your brother? You're greater than simply my sister. You are my betrothed.
Stop saying silly things. I'm not.
By putting on my ring, you agreed to my proposal. I still have a ways to go.
Lady Stanley.
Elsa, you're here to see Zach. He's content.
He appears to be in distress. What is the matter with him?
It's Wendy's doing. I believed she'd care for Zach earnestly, but ever since she returned, she's been tormenting Zach. I desire to do the same to her. Elsa, my son is in this condition now. However, he can still wed you.
Ma'am, let's not be hasty. There is something. I'm uncertain if I should disclose.
Proceed.
While I was at the hospital, I misplaced my phone. When I returned to retrieve it, I observed Wendy and Mr. Champ embracing.
Indeed. My son just became like this, and she already misbehaved. So unethical.
Ma'am, do not be upset. I'm concerned that Wendy and Mr. Champe could undermine the Stanley Group. I'm concerned that Wendy and Mr. Champ could undermine the Stanley Group.
Wendy has been desiring our family's fortune. Elsa, perhaps. You should wed Zach initially. Then, Wendy will not be a danger to us.
I agree, but they're not separated yet. If I compel her to divorce now, we might warn her. If you can discover a method to relocate the assets initially, the issue might be resolved.
Elsa, you're the sole person I confide in now. I'll grant you all our possessions and shift the title. This is all that remains of our lineage.
Ma'am, I'll safeguard it.
I haven't really taken care of you today. Time for your medication. You're able to speak now. It seems we can't keep you. Zach, consume this.
Mr. Stanley, where are you headed? Let's go. You ought to take the medication, or you will be in pain.
See how much I care for you. I didn't mistreat you like I mistreated Cynthia and her mother.
You. Leave.
We've been wed for a year. Do not fret. This won't cause any discomfort. Proceed. Escort him to the bedroom. Felicia, where have you been?
I got a loan. I have to cover Zach's medical expenses, and we're broke.
Really? But I recall that our family still possesses some assets, jewelry and stock. Relax. Have a drink of water first.
Where's Zach?
He's sleeping.
It's not his bedtime yet. Did you harm my son again? Son?
I informed you he was asleep.
What have you done to him?
Felicia, have this.
No.
Felicia, quit fighting. Consume it.
You.
Drink this.
Help, help.
Felicia, you can't escape.
I have the property. Transfer contract. Get their fingerprints.
You go deal with Zach. Leave her with me. Want to expel me from this family? In your dreams.
That's how they handled my mom and me then.
It's finished now. I've submitted all. The proof. They'll face their consequences.
Enter them, and we'll finish.
Okay, then we can enjoy ourselves.
Do it immediately.
Wendy, go to hell.
Wendy, how dare you hurt my son? I'll harm you. I'll injure you. I'll injure you.
Release me. Elsa, what brings you here?
Is that strange? Aren't you happy to see me? Wendy.
Cynthia, help my mother.
Cynthia. Impossible. Cynthia already passed away.
When I was tossed into the river, I thought I'd die. But I didn't then. I'll make you all pay.
Cynthia, you.
Mom, mother.
I should thank you for welcoming me back to the Johnson house. I placed cameras there to monitor you all the time. That's how I gathered so much evidence. It was enjoyable to watch you battling against one another.
So you orchestrated all of this?
Naturally. What are your thoughts on my scheme?
I'm pleading with you. Rescue my mother. Save my mother.
Cynthia, can you pardon me? I'll give back everything that belongs to you.
Return? Nothing ever belonged to you from the start. Now, all of your possessions are under my control. What can you give back to me?
I'll offer you whatever you desire.
There's one thing. If you can restore it to me, I may think about releasing you.
What is it you want? I'll obtain it for you immediately.
Give me back my mother and my life. You see, each night I envision you taking my hand and harming my mother.
Even if you injure me, you cannot let go of your anger. I vow, I'll dedicate the remainder of my life making amends.
Don't fret. You'll possess ample time for atonement.
Why did you harm my mother? Why? Why?
It's finished now.
Cynthia. I apologize.
Do you want me to pardon you? Wait until you've suffered sufficiently in hell.
Son, supper is ready.
Cynthia's spirit has returned. She'll harm all of you.
Supper's ready. Here, son. Dinner's prepared.
Mom, I've gotten revenge for you. You can rest peacefully now. I've reclaimed the Johnson Group, our house, and your necklace. I've recovered them all. Mom, could you return?
Mrs. Johnson, from this point forward, I'll look after Cynthia. She'll never be harmed again?
Mom? That day, they tossed me down here.
Luckily, I located you in the nick of time. Otherwise,
you would not have a sister.
Cynthia, it's all finished now. It's time to alter our identities.
What identities?